Welcome to Love God, Love Others. Read 4 chapters with us and share a quote of your choice from each in the comments. Your input helps to love God, love others as you finish the Bible in 1 year. Today, we read 1 Chronicles chapters 19 through 22. 1 Chronicles 19 battles the Ammonites. So Hanun seized David's men, shaved them, cut off their garments in the middle at the buttocks, and sent them away. They mistreated the delegation David sent when King Nahash died. They hired 32,000 chariots and charioteers, as well as the king of Maacah with his troops. You see, the Ammonites had become a stench in David's nostrils. So David sent his entire army. When the vassals of Hadadezer saw that they had been defeated by Israel, they made peace with David and became subject to him. So the Arameans were not willing to help the Ammonites anymore. Question: will I be respectful to everyone? 1 Chronicles 20 captures a crown. David took the crown from the head of their king, Rabbah. Its weight was found to be a talent of gold, and it was set with precious stones, and it was placed on David's head. The crown weighed 75 pounds. In the spring, at the time when kings go off to war, Joab led out the armed forces, but David remained in Jerusalem. Bad business as king. If he had gone with his troops, maybe he wouldn't have seen Bathsheba. In the course of time, Sibbecai the Hushathite killed Sippai. Elhanan, son of Jair, killed Hami, the brother of Goliath. Yes, that Goliath. And a huge man with 6 fingers on each hand and 6 toes on each foot was killed by Jonathan, son of Shimei, David's brother. These were descendants of Rapha and Gath, and they fell at the hands of David and his men. Question: am I defeating giants or just biding my time? 1 Chronicles 21 calls for a census. Then David said to God, I have sinned by doing this. Now I beg you, take away the guilt of your servant. I have done a very foolish thing. David had realized the mistake of exalting himself instead of God. Satan rose up against Israel and incited David to take the census. Temptation came after all of David's great victories. So the Lord sent a plague on Israel, and 70,000 men of Israel fell dead. But the Lord said, enough, withdraw your hand to the angel of the Lord and stop the plague. Question: can I remain humble before the Lord? 1 Chronicles 22 prepares for the temple. May the Lord give you discretion and understanding when he puts you in command over Israel, so you may keep the law of the Lord your God. And Solomon later prayed for that wisdom and discernment. Now devote your heart and soul to seeking the Lord your God. David had made great preparation of materials and workers. Then he called for his son Solomon and charged him to build a house for the Lord, the God of Israel. God himself said it would be Solomon. Question: have I prepared for God's blessings? Be respectful of everyone. Fight the good fight without ceasing. Remember to honor God and be prepared to love God, love others. Everything else is the opportunity to do these two. Until next time.